But why?
You can't mine here. This is our property. Get out.
Can I pay you to stay here just to mine?
So, how does one become rich? Well, ultimately, it boils down to time and dedication. That is, if you're boring, the best way to become rich is through scamming. But how do you get started with fishy business? Well, you're going to need a base, which will be the place where you scam people with a straight face. For me, this was a cave. It was a shady spot, perfect for shady activities. But you can't just scam people alone. You need a network, which is why I've recruited an accomplice.
Mind if I yoink a single piece of lapis?
Okay.
Hey, now I can pretend that my boots are diamond.
We may be cheap, but at least we're creative. One thing that we probably should have considered before moving into a cave, though, is that, well, there's no food. I mean, sure, there's diamonds, but you try eating those. So, we kind of needed to go borrow some food from our neighbors. But after I went to rob our neighbors came to rob us, namely Panda, who had come over to our base to start mining. Now, look, I usually don't have a problem with personal property being taken. Unless it's my personal property, in which case it is bad and wrong and should never happen. And so we interrogated Panda.
You can't mine here. This is our property. Get out.
Can I pay you to stay here just to mine?
Pay
Uh,
rent.
Netherite?
you know what? Fine.
Can I do that? I'll pay you with iron.
We're not that cheap.
And just like that, albeit unintentionally, we had scammed our first victim. But this got me thinking, what if we charged everyone to come to our base? But no one would want to visit our base the way it looks now. It was going to need some renovations.
Uh, I'm going to pretend I never saw that. He won't suspect the. Oh.
The renovating paid off. We got a lot of customers, including this guy who came to use our mob grinder. But one of our customers wasn't feeling so generous. And you know what this means. Now, clearly, I won that fight with ease, and there's no evidence that suggests otherwise. But after trying to become rich for so long, I started to wonder. Maybe there was more to life than acquiring wealth. Maybe I just needed to let go. Oh look, Panda just put a trident on sale. Best purchase of my life.